Yeah, right guys, so this video is a bit of an intense one. It's currently against the, I think they're pronounced the Picts or something like that. It's more or less just the Scottish. On the game they own Scotland obviously, and I think it's around the south of England. I'm not entirely sure why they do own the south of England, but it does seem that way. And they keep coming over to my land and trying to sack it. This is currently, I think this was where the Franks were. I can't think of the name itself of the location, but it's more or less just Amsterdam, so just above France and Germany sort of area. Yeah, I'm ridiculously outnumbered, as you can see. It's a bit of a brutal bloodbath of a match. I didn't actually notice, but they do bring these two units over here. You can't actually see my mouse because I always forget to click so you can see it. But yeah, these two units come across. Well, actually, you can see this one got annihilated here, but I didn't realise this one actually runs through the back. And he sits around here next to my base and tries to capture it. But he has a pretty bad time by the towers. So as you can see, they're bringing the general up onto the shore, and they've also got a lot of units up here. These ones just kind of hover around for a short period of time while I sieve through some of these units what boarded the shore. We get right down here with these swordsmen. You can see I go straight into attack their general because I'm ridiculously outnumbered, if you didn't notice a second ago. So I'll try and take as many as a general as I can to try and weaken some of their morale. Bit of a bloodbath. You will notice in a minute I do bring a hell of a lot more units up from the back to take out some more of their generals' troops. Yeah, you got a lot of spearmen coming in here, and you got these horse archers as well. If I quickly pop down to these archers, and you'll notice I smash the shit out of some of these units here. That's a standard swordsman unit. They're alright. Well, they Nordic band, so yeah, they're just swordsmen. Finish them off lovely. And more or less this battle literally just consists of me trying to destroy the shit out of their general right now and fighting against everybody else who's in this bloodbath. You can't even tell who's who here. Oh. A lot of my units do retreat because it is a bloodbath, as I said. So yeah, as I didn't notice that these troops were sitting back, they've obviously just retreated away because they were in a lot of fire. So I run my Nordic raiders in to try and take out some of their horse units as well. Yeah, these units are pretty under fire as well. I think my general just a little bit out of the way, just so I've got a bit of support. Obviously they've been sneaky here and dropped a couple of units in down here as well. Now fighting their general still, trying to drop their morale so I've got a little bit of a higher chance to win. They're pretty tired. Yeah, the general's just retreated. Look at that mess on the floor. And the general, in a few seconds, he does die. But he's just finding the last unit. You'll hear it when it does. I think he might have been killed now, actually. So obviously I'd try and take on the rest of these units on the land. With still a hell of a lot more to come. So I see a lot of my units have also retreated. I've got my general down here having a bit of a fight. But with these swordsmen. Obviously my general's a hell of a lot stronger than my general's units. So they do push through them quite quickly.
Our men of the general has been killed.
Yeah, the general has just died. He must have run off and hidden. My units have just finished him off. But this is when the fight gets a little bit more serious. So my units are obviously weak as fuck right now. Well, these are fresh, but yeah, these are winded, tired, winded. And these guys are coming off and they're instantly fresh, and got all of their units, and not under fire by archers and God knows what else. So it's getting a bit rough. See, these archers just jumped off here. I think they're trying to shoot my general actually. Yeah, certainly how it looks. So I'm not having a very good time. Could try and get down there on their troops, but you can't really see much because it's actually right. Oh, fucking us up because of how tired we are. Killed a couple hundred men.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
It's just messing us up. Like we're not even here. Probably should have put them in shield wall if they weren't already, but there was no chance in hell. My general's over here fighting some spearmen off, but all my units are instantly retreating. Pretty sure at this point the only people over there are my general. And he decided he wanted to retreat, so there's one. I think that's my first defeat actually by this team. It's not too bad, to be honest. They only sacked the location, so it wasn't too bad, and then they run off instantly. But they do come back in a few more episodes, and that's not very much for a close defeat. But you will see that in later episodes. So if you like this video and you want to see more, feel free to drop a sub and give me some loving, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao!